Hi, and welcome to my Monday series. This week we're going to talk about workout tips just for you moms. My name is Denise Grishti, and I'm a personal trainer and hormonal balance and metabolism specialist. So I know that keeping up with the daily demands of the kids, family, and household can be a lot to handle and also a little bit overwhelming at times. So here I've come up with the best tips for workouts just for moms. Make sure that you get checked. So be sure that during your postnatal phase, around 6 weeks after you've given birth, that you get properly checked by a doctor or your gynecologist. You need to see that you don't suffer from any abdominal tear, which might have happened during labor. This is actually known as the term diastasis recti. So if this is something that does happen to you, you must be extra careful to avoid crunches, planks, and certain type of core work. You will need to focus on specific type of training to help heal the tear before moving forward. It's important to speak to a women's specialist when it comes to this. That way you can target the exact exercise. So if you're given the all clear from this, then you can try set a little time aside, perhaps once a week, just to get some movement and exercise in, even if it's just for 10 minutes. It's important to begin moving the body from now, right after that postnatal. Tip number 2, your workout does not have to be perfect. So do not think that your workout has to be done in the perfect gym wear or in the perfect expensive gym or best studio. The easiest and some of the best workouts that you can actually do is in your pajamas, right in your own living room. This is going to help save you so much time and worry about heading out of the house with the baby or trying to find a babysitter for the kids. And this is actually how I did my training during my postnatal phase. Tip number 3, it does not have to be a long workout. So forget about doing a long 10K run if you can't handle the pressure, or perhaps a full 60-minute fat blasting cardio session if you feel that you cannot keep up or it's actually too much for you and you're getting out of breath, even after just 15 minutes in. So our bodies have gone through a lot already, and to top it all off, we are handling the daily load of motherhood and feeling rather overwhelmed. So it's important to give your body the time it needs to actually build up to a certain high level. More does not necessarily mean better. It can actually make matters worse for your results, as you can either cause an injury or remain in fat storing mode since you're increasing your stress hormone cortisol and you're keeping it at a high level up. Or you actually end up giving up altogether because you just think that you can't handle it. So all the best of times is just a 10-15 minute workout will actually do the trick just to get your body moving. And it will also help improve your mood and energy levels to handle the family load and the day too. My next tip is your body weight is actually your best tool. If you have some gym equipment lying around that you're free to use, that's great. However, if you don't, that's perfectly okay too. Don't think that you need to splurge on a lot of fancy gym equipment to exercise and actually train, because your own body weight is actually one of the best tools that you can use to exercise. It helps give us strength to handle our own weight, and it gives us better mobility and flexibility too. And it is our own fat burning machine, and it gives us that actual toned look that we are looking for. And my next tip, be careful who you follow on Instagram. I don't know about you, but I actually tend to connect better and follow the moms that actually make me feel normal and feel a lot better about myself. They show the true realistic parts about being a mom. The messy house, the messy hair, the no makeup look, or the stresses that we actually go through on a day-to-day basis. So the picture perfect Instagram accounts do not really cut it for me. And it actually makes us tend to compare ourselves and our lives to them, which can make us actually feel more down and actually more upset. Make sure that you connect with those who actually motivate you and inspire you. My next tip is to be realistic about your goals. So I have actually met mothers who told me that they want to lose 20 kilos. Setting a goal too big and actually too high can actually crush our momentum, especially during a bad day. If we make our expectations too high and not be realistic, then it can just lead to more stress, more pressure, and a good crash and burn. Our lives do not revolve around ourselves anymore. Our lives actually revolve around our kids. So set small mini targets or goals. That way taking small steps will keep you more motivated and actually on track. And it will help you reach your final goal in the end. So example, I want to eat a breakfast on a daily basis with my child in the morning. Or perhaps I want to aim to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Or I want to wake up an extra 10 minutes earlier in the morning to get some movement in before the rest of the family wakes up. Or perhaps I want to schedule a 30-minute workout in just twice a week. Once we accomplish these small changes, we can actually keep adapting and adjusting and increasing at our own pace to get the results that we're looking for without getting too overwhelmed with the entire process. And finally, the last tip, which I know is not an easy one, be patient. So just as it took 9 months to grow a baby and develop in our body, it will also take the time for your body to adapt to the changes again. So remember, be kind to yourself and respect your body and the process that it's been through. Keep in mind that during this time, especially right after having a baby, your cortisol levels are high, you're sleep deprived, so your hormones are still adjusting because your hormones are really out of whack and out of balance. It's going to take some time for them to adjust again and become normal. So again, always listen to your body, take it at your pace, and don't feel any pressure. So if you're looking for a few ways of support, I can offer you some help. On my webpage, I've got a free exercise library with a number of workouts just for you. They're quick, 10 minutes, short. Some are bodyweight sessions. Some are also postnatal workouts that I used to do, and also some workouts even with your kids. These can be done all in the safety of your own home, so feel free to access my exercise library on the website. Thanks for getting this far with me, and I hope you guys have a stress-free day and also that your kids sleep a full night tonight.